Good early morning to everyone. Welcome to the stream. It is way too early. 6:05 a.m. precisely, but hey, we're out here. Hope everyone is doing well. This is Pokémon Radical Red. Deathless. Hardcore mode. Nuzlocke. Generally it's a Dexlocke where we can pick our Pokemon. But it's pretty insane. There's a lot of really hard bosses in hardcore mode. We don't get setup. We don't get advantages. We don't get weather. We don't get terrain. So we're kind of at a disadvantage for a lot of it. And yeah, it's pretty tough. So we are pretty much almost to Giovanni. I think we have one more mini boss, and then we get to Giovanni. But we probably have to fight Chuck, which might be a little bit tougher. So I'm just gonna dive right in. You know. Ooh, man, it is way too early. I had my son's birthday party yesterday. He turned 1 year old. So that was really, really nice to be with him. Liquid voice is very interesting. I kind of like that. So this next battle is pretty difficult because Talonflame likes to click Tailwind. Hey, Mesprit, how you doing? Dragon user, it do be early, man. It do be early. What crazy person wakes up this early just to stream for his chat? Like, that's crazy. When he doesn't stream for Tuesday and Wednesday, he feels bad, and then he wakes up early to stream. So I think we're going to take out this battle, and we probably do look at Chuck. See if we got the sauce for Chuck. Jolteon here, I feel like we can take, because I'm not really worried about taking out the Talonflame. I'm worried about taking out the Shift Tree, or having really actually the Shift Tree take me out. That's the most concern that I have, because I can go Modest, right? Thunderbolt, that probably just takes you out fine. Yeah, I mean, Modest Thunderbolt takes you out pretty nicely. It's the Shift Tree at +1 that's scary, because I think he's getting Tailwind up. So +1 Shift Tree. Yeah, see? Inside of Tailwind is bad. Yeah. So I don't know if I can go Jolteon actually, because that's going to be really hard to deal with. I need to, honestly, I like Annihilate here, because I think Annihilate could take any one hit from Shift Tree and take him out with like a U-turn. If I do go Annihilate... You've been up for 3 hours, Mesprit? Dude, what are you doing? Why have you not been going to bed? That's crazy. Do you have school tomorrow? Oh, you said you're homeschooled, I think. Leaf Blade, crit, inside of Tailwind, I don't go down. Right, and I could just click U-turn and most likely just take you out. Yeah. I think we do that. Oh, we definitely have Annihilate out first. Hey, what's up, Mr. Unknown? Welcome to the stream. This is Pokémon Radical Red. How you doing, man? It is way too early. Thank you for coming into chat. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Clay, how you doing? School, never heard of them. They sound bored. So my sisters, they came for my son's birthday yesterday, and they're missing like 4 or 5 days of school. I'm like, dude, that's insane. Alright, we can just go, I'm good, I think. That's a great response. It's like, it's way too early to know if I'm truly good or not. Oh, it is U-turn, okay. So you just go Citrus. U-turn will take out the Shift Tree. Everything else is like fine, I guess. Yeah, everything else here is fine. Technically I can't hit the Talonflame, but I don't want to hit the Talonflame, because he's just gonna click Tailwind every time. And I'll just click U-turn to get him out. Ooh. I haven't been able to catch the streams lately because I've been addicted to Elden Ring. Ooh, Clay, how's that been going? 4 days of school for a party? So they came for my sister's graduation from college, and then also for like for my son's birthday party. Yeah, they ditched school for a party, I guess. Do you like Pokemon, Mr. Unknown? What you been up to, man? We've been playing Pokemon Champions occasionally, but we are pretty addicted to Radical Red. I mean, I've created a whole channel after it, so it's kind of just, yeah. Oh, I've been playing nonstop, barely sleepy even. Oh my gosh. Is like Elden Ring's like Skyrim, right? Or is it like a different game under that franchise? I'm very familiar with Skyrim. I've never played it, but I definitely know the game. Shift tree with Sash. Oh, it has Sash. You're not wrong. Yeah, it does have Sash. That's true. So U-turn actually wouldn't take you out. So we need someone to click Rock Slide. Even if it's a slow Rock Slide, I think it's fine. Because Tailwind will be up, which is unfortunate. I think a slow Rock Slide is okay. So like, does Dialga get Rock Slide? Let's check Dialga. Dialga might get Rock Slide. So we're gonna want it, yeah. I think we care about we can just go Dialga here. Over Ironhead. And the Dialga should pretty much just take it out. So Dialga 47 versus the, well, I guess, no, it doesn't really matter. Talonflame. Team Rocket Grunt. I want to see if Rock Slide kills. Doubles. I'd have to be Adamant, which is kind of, wow, I don't have to be Adamant. I'd have to be, I think that doesn't take you out, Rock Slide? How does that not take you out? That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty surprised by that. I have Wind Rider, actually. If he clicks Tailwind, does it proc my Wind Rider? I don't think so. Does the opponent's Tailwind proc my Wind Rider ability? I don't think it does. No, only their side, which is kind of lame because the wind's going everywhere, right? I feel like it should. You like Garchomp? Dude, we had a Garchomp one time in one of the runs. It was super cool. If I say something wrong, I'm very sorry because I'm not good English. Oh no, you're totally fine, man. We're just vibing over here. If you do want to jump to the other stream, we have a horizontal one as well that looks like this instead of this. And a lot of people chat over there, so you're welcome to go over there, Mr. Unknown. Adeem, greetings. Welcome to the stream. Which of those that don't know is Disney Dark Souls? Ah. Okay. Has similar elements that the later are so freaking difficult. It's like the Red of fantasy RPG genre. Ooh. I heard Dark Souls is like literally insane. I heard it's like almost impossible for the most part. With like certain like boss battles and stuff. So it's kind of sad that he doesn't just KO with Rock Slide because I probably go down to a low kick +1 for the shift tree. So I don't think we can go with him. Yeah, low kick in Tailwind. Crit would take me out for sure. Unless I go Impish. Does it help me? Probably not. No, it doesn't. Alright, so we need someone that has, what, more than 120 attack? Which is kind of crazy that it doesn't take out the Talonflame. I don't really understand why. Like, 120 attack is insane. You have 125 attack. You have 131, but low kick will blow me back. Though? Honestly? It might be Stack Attacker. Now that I'm thinking about it, it really might be Stack Attacker. Let's check Stack Attacker versus the freaking Talonflame. There it is. Rock Slide. Doubles. Yeah, he's gone. I don't have to do anything. I can even just go Impish. But let's check Shift Tree. Team Rocket Grunt. low kick. +1 crit. Impish. Chopple. Dude, that's actually crazy. It doesn't take me out. Like, that's actually wild. That's a crit low kick. And second attack is like, nah, I don't even care. You need to go now? Oh, that's sad. It was good to talk with you though, Mr. Unknown. You have a great rest of your day. I want someone to go look at Yozora on critical mode. I'll be here, continue to play Elden Ring. All good, Clay. All good. Appreciate you coming to stream, man. Alright, we have to go Impish. Choppleberry. That's crazy that that doesn't, like, just, like, take me out. But it doesn't. Chopple, Impish does save me even with the crit. And we just click Rock Slide. We take out the Talonflame. And between both of these mods, we take out the Shift Tree as well. Which is great. Now we're going to want to come in. They're going to be under Tailwind, which is toxic. But we are going to want to come in and for something against the Okidoki and the Rotom. Not looking like super great for us, I'm not going to lie. Before I go, can you say hello in Thailand? I don't know how to say hello in Thailand. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to say. I can look it up for you. Hello in Thailand. I'm gonna make this. This is gonna be on me, but Sawasdi. Sawasdi, Mr. Unknown. You have a great rest of your day. Yeah, even I get max health investment. Most bosses get 2 or 3 shot me. My goodness. Non-stop dodging is the way. Hey, Lemon, welcome to the stream. Good to hear from you. This is a good time for Lemon. This is like prime afternoon hours in England. That's crazy. You can use blueprints people have posted, by the way. Okay, okay. Cool. So we need an answer for Okidoki and Rotom. Ideally, it's like one Pokemon that can at least stand in for both. Ghost types are not super great. Like, Aegis / walls the Okidoki, which feels good, but that gets hit from the Rotom. But I'm super bulky with it, right? I feel like we do go Aegis / I don't know what I do to, like, hit you, though. So that's kind of a problem. Mesprit. I mean, Dialga with, like, a Choppleberry does okay, I would say. And I could get... So I'm going to U-turn someone in automatically, and then I need to force switch someone in. So we have to look at who's going to be in automatically that could hopefully just one-shot either Okidoki or Rotom. Rotom is pretty bulky, though. That might be a little bit tougher. So I'm not seeing you or you doing it. Okidoki, though, however, a Psychic move would do wonders against this thing. So maybe some sort of Psychic move. I resist. Honestly, like, Gallade's not looking awful. Let's see. What moves does Gallade learn? The Fighting Gem. Like, Gallade isn't awful, right? Let's see. Gallade, 47, could swap in and probably just take out the Okidoki. Team Rock, I mean, Poison Jab does do a lot. My goodness. That's kind of crazy how much damage that does, actually. Poison Jab, crit, would be looking not super pleasant. Rotom Wash. Hydro Pump, crit, would also be pretty bad. But the max he does is 46%. So even if, like, he did hit Hydro Pump for 1 or Shadow Ball, if he got the crit, then my Citrus would proc and basically take me out of, like, Poison Jab range, most likely. I doubt they double me, right? They're going to want to see kill on the stack attack it, and one of them's going for them. I think Gallade is fine, and we use a Psychic move to take out Okidogi. I think we U-turn out into Gallade, and then we're fine. Scotland! Dang it! I'm sorry, Lemon. Scotland! Scotland! Yeah, Scotland's way better than England, for sure. I'm sorry, Lemon, that's on me. Dude, I'm crazy here. I literally woke up, rolled out of bed, put on a shirt, and then, like, I'm out here. My bad. What game are you talking? Are you talking about Kingdom Hearts? I have no idea what you guys are saying. Hey, Carlos, welcome to the stream. Okay. No, I need to level you up. That's right. Okay. Psychic. I do have Zen Headbutt, and I'm sure that kills. Like, there's no shot that doesn't kill. Yeah, it just blows you back. Perfect. Let's go Zen Headbutt. Vacuum Wave is interesting. Fire Punch is bad. So I think this is, like, fine. Yeah, this is fine. We go Impish. Citrus Berry. And this is our U-turn switch in. Berry, Citrus. This is our U-turn switch in. Download is fine, I guess. I want Prankster. No, let's just go download, it's fine. This is our U-turn switch in. So first turn, I'm U-turning out and clicking Rock Slide. Takes both of them out. Switches out into Lemon. They are faster in Tailwind, but it's fine. I just take out Okidogi next turn. And I need someone that can just swap in and survive 2 hits. It's never a poison move into that slot. Or probably... Or knockoff, actually. Well, most likely not knockoff. So probably like a ghost type? Or like, like Tapu Lele probably does pretty well into that slot now that I'm thinking about it. Right, because it's never Poison Jab because I'll be switching in from a stack attacker. Let's check Tapu. And then I'm in as a special bulky attacker against Rotoms. That feels pretty good. Tapu Lele, 47 versus the, would even be the Okidogi. I guess it would. Yeah, it would not Poison Jab. So, like, knockoff would be its strongest move if I had, like, a Citrus Berry. And that does 44.5% or 66.4%. And then the Rotom, I gotta eat, like, a possible double up. Which I doubt I do. He probably splits targets. And a Hydro Pump crit. Yeah, I'm fine. So we could just go Calm. Increase that special defense minus attack. And then Citrus Berry. And let's level you up. I think we should be pretty okay there. I'm liking that a lot. Because if Tapu does get... I don't have Psychic Terrain. Do I even want an item? If he's gonna knock... No, he shouldn't knock me off. Because I think... I'm pretty sure Shifter's gonna blow through my low kick. I doubt he goes for Leaf Blade. But if he does... And the Doki does click knockoff, is that bad for me? Kind of? Like, it would hurt. For sure. So I'm wondering if Citrus Berry is just not relevant. If he did go knockoff. I just don't go Citrus at all. Because then that guarantees me not to go down. So knockoff crit does 45. Well, I guess Hydro Pump crit does similar damage. I am calm though. So it does 45. Okay, this button. There you go. Rotom. Wash. 45. 63. But technically I do go down if they both crit me. Okay. That's fine. I don't think it happens. I hope it doesn't happen. We just keep Citrus. I think it's fine. Psyshock is cool. I like Skill Swap. It's always a fun, cheeky answer. We got Draining Kiss. Right. So that will be our hard switch in from the Okie Dokie slot. That'll be our switch in on the U-turn. So we'll be able to click a move, and it's basically just Rotom at this point. So like we can bring in a Dialga that kind of resists everything and is pretty bulky. We can also just bring in a Fortress, it'd be fine. I like that a lot. I don't need to be adamant. I want to be, actually calm. Yeah, I want to be calm. And bring in some special moves on you now. But I think I'm really only just going to click Thunderbolt on this fight, which is fine. I think it doesn't really matter. We need to do super prep for this. And then Wish. I don't want Chesto, I want Citrus, and then let's go take him out. I think this is our team, guys. Am I missing anything? Even the Fighting Gem Drain Punch is going to do nothing to you. I don't even care. Fighting Punch, Drain Punch. Yeah, sure. Like, go for it. If you want to go for it, go for it. Like, Drain Punch, Fighting Gem does nothing. Yeah. First turn, we just U-turn out. And we click Rock Slide. And then... we also... Second turn, we just click Set Headbutt into the Okie Dokie. We switch in U, and then we have these answers that we'll be okay with. Sweet. Wonder how long we can avoid Patrick, aka the Harbinger of Chaos. My gosh. Alright, I think that's our team. We got 7 people watching. Appreciate you guys for being here. If you are enjoying the content, hit that sub button. If you're already subbed, I do sincerely appreciate it. Alright, here we go. Let's go take out this battle, and then I think it might be Chuck Hours. Which is, I think, the reason why Dragon User woke up this morning. To see me either lose or win it against Chuck. But we'll see what happens. Alright, before... And Annihilate doesn't go down to anything, right? We did calc that. Yeah, +2 anything does not make me go down. Okay. This is right side. He's already beat left side. Alright, here we go. Team Rocket. A U-turn. We Rock Slide. Yep, Tailwind goes up, which is toxic, but it's fine. We have a good answer this time. Wind Rider. Procs. It should just be +1. Okay, good. If it's +2, I probably lose immediately. Low kick, we got the Chopple. Even a crit doesn't take me out. Yep, there it is. U-turn, goes down to Sash. We go into Lemon. Free switch in. And then get the special attack, which doesn't matter. We take them both out. Perfect. We Zen Headbutt. We switch to Tapu. I mean, might be better to do G1 first. You think so? For like more encounters after? Maybe. Yeah, see? Poison Jab. And gets the poison, by the way, which is toxic. We take him out. Nice. Okay. Does Tapu live a crit anything from the Rotom? That is what we have to check. Hydro Pump, crit? I don't. Technically, I do not live a Hydro Pump crit. This is a double switch out. We're going to go with double switch out. What do you go for? It'd be Hydro Pump, right? I think you go for Hydro Pump into like you or like you, I would suppose. I think either way it's fine. We just go on to you, we just go on to you. Shadow Balls me. Yeah, it does nothing. My special defense drops. Does that matter? I don't think it does. I'll calc it, but I don't think it does. I'm super bulky. There's no way a plus or a -1 Rotom HP Ice takes me out. I'm a Dialga. I'm a literal... Yeah. It doesn't matter. We could just Moonblast and Thunderbolt. Yeah. Yeah, just nothing. That's crazy. Alright. Nice. Actually, like, I'm pretty terrified that they got Tailwind up, but surprisingly, like, we kind of read them and played really well. We won't be able to get leftovers if we do Geo 1 because we have 4 mini-bosses in Pokemon Tower. So no, I won't be able to. Why'd you call me depressed, Mesprit? So I mean, yeah, like either we have 2 options, right? We can go for Geo and see if we could do something against Geo, or we go Chuck because then we would get a guaranteed encounter. We get Drain Punch. Yeah, the extra bosses are insane. I want to see if we even have the sauce for Chuck. So let me start prepping for Chuck and see if we can do something. Man, this is going to be so hard. Okay. This box, everyone. I want to see my full team and see what we could do. Iron Crown with Psychic Noise, Tachyon Cutter, Secret Sword, and Volt Switch. So, a Steel type, maybe, but it has Secret Sword, and it covered for Corviknight as well because it has Volt Switch, which is kind of toxic. I would say that that's kind of toxic. I don't love that for me. What resists Psychic and Steel? Steel. Other things. I mean, Dialga, but the Secret Sword's gonna hurt. Tachyon Cutter just is like really unfortunate. Psychic, no. I mean, Aegislash does pretty good, but he does good against a lot of the mons too. Actually, he is the best. It's like him for Iron Crown or Zamazenta. I think you're right. I think I might want lefties for him at that point. I probably want leftovers. Because if I do go Aegislash against like the Zamazenta with bulk up, I don't know if I win that matchup. Aegislash shield. 47 versus the Zamazenta. Full level for sure. Dude, that's crazy that Wild Charge does that much damage, by the way. That's kind of insane. After he bulk up too? That's bad. That's really bad. I think I probably have to get lefties first. Because like the Aegislash does do good against the Iron Crown. 47. Dude, how does Tachyon Cutter do that much? I'm an Aegislash. Sharpness. That's crazy. What'd I hit you with? A ghost move? Like Shadow Claw? Or Shadow Ball, I think is what you get? You already have Shadow Ball? I think you do, I want to say. Oh, you're already at max. Dang it. So it'd be Shadow Sneak. It would be my strongest move. Or Night Slash. My goodness. Oh my gosh. That's so bad. That is so bad. I think we definitely would need lefties before we tried, if we were able to do it. Which, like, it'd be pretty tough. Iron Crown with Tachyon Cutter just hits too hard with Sharpness. Which is toxic that it gets Sharpness, because normally in regular games it doesn't get that. But hey, Radical Red, let's just throw on the most OP ability on this thing and they think it's okay. So, it's like, dude, what are you gonna do, man? Break, I could set up, you know, screens potentially, right? Not a bad option. I think we have to get lefties though. Oh, we get Shadow Claw. So I would be able to get... That's crazy this thing gets Shadow Claw. His hands are always behind him. Like, how does he actually do anything? That's crazy. I mean, I guess, like, it does do pretty good, but I would want lefties on you. We're about to fight Morty for Shadow Ball? No. No. He just actually learns it naturally. Did you know that? I didn't know that. I looked it up one time and I was like, oh wow. I lied. It's Dual Blade that learns it naturally. Nope. I just don't know how to play Pokemon, guys. It's actually, I just don't know how to play Pokemon. We're not fighting Morty. Now, Morty's right here. Which is not awful, but, I mean, Dustor with Will-O-Wisp and, like, that defense is pretty annoying. If a mon had Zygarde's ability, can it transform to the 100% form? It can't be randomized into Zygarde's ability, so they actually took that ability out for that particular purpose because it does not do anything. I really want lefties, I'm not gonna lie, for the Iron Crown. Like, I think we might have the sauce to do it, maybe, but I definitely would want lefties. I think it sucks that we can't really bring Stakataka. Think of all the fighting moves. Like, what would Sneasler be at this point? Close combat, poison jab, knockoff, earthquake. Probably you. Probably like Annihilate. What the heck does a Lychee Berry do? Is that your favorite berry, Mesprit? I can't remember. Lychee? Lychee Berry Pokemon? Oh, the attack increases in a pinch? Oh gosh. That's right. No, Spore's not banned. Oh, Fast Spore. Fast Spore. That's true. That is true, Dragon User. You're not wrong. And with like Earth Power after, that's not bad. There's not really mons that you want to take in Earth Power. Toadscruel. 47 versus the Iron Crown. You are timid, which means I'll probably have to be timid, unfortunately. Yeah, dang it. So timid. I do outspeed. I can do Fast Spore. Where is... What's your abilities? Illusion and Corrosion? Oh gosh. Where are you? Fast Spore, Fast Spore. Or Mudshot if we think it'll switch. Could. I think it gets Earth Power now, or at least already has it. One of the two. Giga Drain. Here. We get Earth Power yet? I don't even have Earth Power yet. That's crazy. That's actually insane. My goodness. If I could Mudshot him. How many Mudshots does it take to take him out? 3. I Fast Spore. And then I click Mudshot 3 times. When he takes his first turn, the next turn he could wake up. If he clicks Tachyon Cutter, I could get a Citrus Berry and be feeling okay. I mean, Fast Spore would help, right? Corrosion, man. What a bad ability. Illusion. Though Illusion actually might work in this sense, because I do get the attack buff. Or the... Yeah, I deal 30% more damage under Illusion. And now it's still a 3-hit KO. I mean, it's a better chance of a 3-hit or 2-hit KO, right? If I get like a crit or something. That's crazy you don't get Earth Power yet. Like, come on, dude. Like, you're good, but you're not that good. You should have Earth Power. It does get it at 50. Like, I could fight Geo first. I'd probably just fight Geo first. I get better moves. I get better stuff. I think I do fight Geo first. Oh, just dice any fairy move. That's true. It does. But it's got a clanging skills with Komio Z, and I gotta look up what that does because I forget. It's been a while. Komo Neo Z. Okay, yeah, what does it do? I know it upgrades it, but like, what does it do? So it's Z move. Clangorous Soul Base. 180 base power dragon attack that boosts all the user stats. I doubt it can hit fairies. I'd be kind of surprised if they added that as well into it. We could check. Komo'o. Leader Chuck. Whoops. 47. Well, it's just 7. Z move. Yeah, so we actually are immune. Obviously, fairies are weak to the poison jab, so we'd have to watch out for that, but that feels pretty safe. And then I can outspeed, and just click like Draining Kiss with this thing. It's like we kind of do have a wall for you, which feels good. Oh my gosh. 47, not 7. Wow, that's crazy that actually couldn't it's the chance it doesn't kill. That's actually insane. I mean, as long as it's a 2-shot, that's the important thing, since you can't 1-shot it anyway. But it's not a 2-shot, it's a 3-shot. Like, it's not a guaranteed, right? With Toadscruel, with Mudshot. But if I go Earth Power for sure, like for sure, then I think I need Earth Power. So I probably have to go Geo first, which makes sense, right? I get so many more levels, I get more moves. I think that makes sense. Okay. I think it's getting to be a little bit more awake. But we can increase this a little bit so you can see me better. All right, there we go. Hey, Mr. Patrick, how you doing? I think we don't have the sauce for Chuck just yet, but I think we will. So let's fight Geo. Because I'm actually not super scared of Giovanni. Because actually in hardcore, I feel like Giovanni's can be easier in a way. Because the focus sash is left or let out front. However, I mean, you do have a Shell Smashing Torterra, a Flyinium Z, Gyarados, Orthworm, obviously as well, and then obviously the Kangaskhan. I don't think we got the sauce for Chuck right now. Enjoyer doesn't look too happy. I don't care, dude. After Geo, if we have time, we can start prepping for Chuck. If not, prep and beat him. I think we gotta prep for Geo now. Alright, Annihilape is definitely coming. I don't know why I took him out. He's our Kangaskhan answer. Fighting Ghost is the best typing for Kangaskhan. Infernape with the Focus Sash, Pyro, Close Combat, Thunder Punch, and Stealth Rock. They always like to click Stealth Rock, as we know from the AI. So ideally, we have someone who has Rapid Spin or Defog. I think our only Rapid Spinner is actually you, which would be kind of tough, maybe. Though I probably could double Mudshot you and be pretty happy with myself. Let's actually calc Toadscruel with like an Occaberry. It might actually do it. It's the Infernape. Boss Geo. I love that in hardcore you don't even have to worry about EVs too. It's so nice. Mudshot into a Rapid Spin. Obviously Pyro takes me out. So we're not worried about that. We're just gonna go Occaberry. Right. And he doesn't have Sword Stance in this one because he has the Focus Sash with the Stealth Rocks. He wants to get that up as a priority. So a crit Pyro Ball does not take me out, even if I'm timid. I don't want to be timid. I'd probably rather be modest. And I can Mudshot into... So Mudshot lowers speed, right? I'm pretty sure it does. So once its speed goes down -1, I do outspeed. So I could Mudshot once, then click Rapid Spin, get rid of the rocks, and then just click Mudshot again and take him out. Who wants to come into that? Torterra wants to come into that, and Orthworm, damn it. Spore is also obviously really good. We're never getting rid of that. Giga Drain is good for the Gyarados, and neutral to the Torterra. Not good against the Earthworm. We need an Earthworm hit or move. We've been missing you, Ethan. All the mess done now. Well, you still got Toyota, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I do have Toyota on Saturday because my dad decided to schedule an appointment on Saturday for the car, which I appreciate. It's just like he doesn't sleep, and so that means I don't get to sleep that day either, which is a little unfortunate for me. But it's okay. So unfortunately, no stream on Saturday, unless I want to wake up at 4, which is not going to happen. Let's just bite that. Let's just bite that in the bud right now. Earthworm. Oh, I'm looking for something to hit the Earthworm. Or he just literally just switches in for free, which feels bad. Well, I can spore it, right? I could put one thing to sleep because of sleep clause. Venoshock, no. Knock off. I could knock off his citrus berry. That might actually be enough to deter him not to come in. It's very possible. Same with Torterra's White Herb. That might be enough. Not positive, but it might be enough. Flash Cannon, does that help me? Not really. Bulldoze, no. Spore might be the play then. On turn 1? For the Infernape? Like, first turn Spore. I want to break his Sash. Dazzle? Dazzle's not good here. I think this might be the set. Turn 1. I feel like lowering the Mudshot is like better. Because he always Stealth Rocks, right? Then I can break Sash with Mudshot, and then I can Spore pretty much whatever comes in, except for the Torterra. I guess I wouldn't be able to Spore the Torterra. Like Mudshot turn 1, and then who wants to come in? Like Kangaskhan might want to come in, and that's a Spore. Probably be pretty nice. Yeah, no Saturday stream, unfortunately. I just gotta remind you of your gloom. Yeah, I'll be sitting in a Toyota room. I think that's fine. We probably go bold. A little extra defense. I don't want berry juice, I want Akaberry. I think this is the set. Because I don't want rocks up, so I have to rapid spin after. I have to turn 1 Mudshot and then rapid spin. Though sometimes they don't even go for stealth rocks. When you have rapid spin. Sometimes. It's just kind of weird with the AI. So we could probably just Mudshot turn 1 and then click Spore. I want to break the Sash first. But if he hard switches, then maybe Spore is better. I guess we just turn 1 Spore. I think you're right, because he could hard switch out into the Earthworm, predicting the Mudshot, and then we just Spore it. I think turn 1 Spore. Alright, we go bold. We can go Illusion, I guess, but I have to remember that I'm not actually illusioned. And the AA doesn't care about Illusion anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, Nidoking. Earth Power, Sludge Wave, Fire Blast, and Thunderbolt. A special wall, but it's not Florges because of the Sludge Wave. Lugia's not awful, but it does have the Thunderbolt. I do have Dazzling on this thing. Does that help me in any way? Not really. How much does Lugia take? Lugia 47 versus the Nidoking. I love that you don't have to know out all the EVs in hardcore because it's automatically minimal grinding. They don't even play with anything else. Psychic. It's a 2-shot. I probably have to swap in on like a Sludge Wave or Thunderbolt or something like that. Which is like fine. Because I can just go calm. Even a Thunderbolt crit. yeah, it doesn't really take me out. So I could swap in and then just like double psychic this thing. I outspeed it. I wonder if we just go all out modest Twisted Spoon. It doesn't even guarantee take it out, so let's not do that. Let me just go Citrus. It's not strong enough to really warrant a Wackenberry, I would say. Only way Spore goes wrong is Torterra. That's true. That's true. Because actually, I actually proc the White Herb. Really. I would actually proc the White Herb. But if he knows I'm going Mudshot, I feel like he goes Earthworm. But if he predicts Spore, then he goes Torterra. I don't know. I think it's a 50-50. We could decide in the battle. I think Lugia is good. I just don't know if it is the best answer for it. It's definitely not you. It's not you. It's not you. Fire Blast and Thunderbolt are gonna hurt. It's not you. It's not you. I am immune to the Earth Power, but I don't think you have the defense that I want. I think it is Lugia. I think it is Lugia versus the Nidoking. Ideally, I get it in on an Earth Power. Not guaranteed, but ideally I do get it in on Earth Power. But it's not 100%. Alright, let's go Calm. And now we have TM, so this thing can actually be a threat. Since it gets like no moves before that. Which is kind of toxic, but it's fine. Ice Beam for the Torterra for sure. Is Icy Wind better? It does get rid of the White Herb. It does get rid of the White Herb. And it lowers speed. I mean, possibly. Light Screen is interesting. I'd probably want more Reflect, if anything. Giga Drain, does that help me? Not really. Thunderbolt against for the Gyarados, for sure. I don't want you. Nope, nope, no, no, no. Thunderbolt for the Gyarados feels pretty good. Icy Wind. Nothing's really outspeeding me, except like the Infernape. Because I'm a Lugia. Like, I'm a literal Lugia. Let's go Psychic, for sure. I think this is our set. Just like here. Whoops. Thunderbolt, Psychic, Ice Beam. I don't think I have anything. I don't think it learns Flamethrower for the Earthworm. Yeah, it doesn't. That's okay. So Calm, Citrus Berry, Dazzling, Roost. I probably want to PP up Roost. So let's get Roost higher. Roost, Roost, Roost. So we have Psychic for what I'm fighting. Psychic's also good for the Infernape. Ice Beam's great for the Torterra. Thunderbolt's great for the Gyarados, and the Earthworm could come in for free. Like, it's not like I have Thunderbolt. Problem is I don't have like a fighting move to hit it. I don't have Aura Sphere yet. I don't even know if it gets Aura Sphere. I don't think it learns Brick Break. Even then it wouldn't be that strong. Alright, I guess that's what we do there. For the Torterra, I don't have an Ice Charger, which feels bad. I really wanted that Avalugg, but it's only Surf where you can get it. Shell Smash, Earthquake, Woodhammer, Head Smash. It's probably just Corviknight, honestly. Corviknight seems pretty good against it. Neutral to the Head Smash, but it's non-stab. So it feels okay-ish. 47 versus the Torterra. And I quad resist Woodhammer and I'm immune to the other one. So that feels good. Torterra, yeah. Yeah, +2 head smash. Crit. Does take me out. Fish. Could take me out. And I have Drill Pack. Wow, that actually does almost nothing. That's kind of bad. If I swap in on a Shell Smash, dude, I'm like pretty defensive too. That's crazy. That Drill Pack only does that much. But I do have Dual Wing Beat, but it's the same damage. I could slow U-turn out. There's things we can do. Dang, that's kind of sucks. Any other better Mon? The EQ is just does too much to you. I don't know what I'd do to hit you. Earthquake, Woodhammer, Head Smash. It'd be you, but there's the Head Smash. It'd be you, but there's Earthquake. Earthquake, Woodhammer, Shell Smash. You, but the Woodhammer. Man, this thing got coverage. Head Smash for you. I think it has to be Corviknight. I don't see anything else that can take it. Like, ideally, Lugia's already in, and we can just click Ice Beam and feel pretty happy. If you go +2, -1, 118, does Lugia outspeed? Actually, it does. If you only go +1, like with if I had an Icy Wind out, we'd probably go Icy Wind then. That might be better. Yeah, we go Icy Wind because then we're still outspeed and can just kill the next turn. Man, dude, this Torterra is such a problem. Normally I like to kill it with I don't have Air Bloom. Dialga Ice Beam is good. Dialga I don't think learns Ice Beam. I don't think Dialga learns Ice Beam. I could be wrong. I didn't think it did. Doesn't learn Icy Wind. Oh, it does. That's right. I mean, we could check Dialga versus the Torterra. It's Icy Wind I was thinking of, not Ice Beam. +2. Wow. I'm surprised that Dialga eats it that well. I mean, it has 120 defense. It makes sense. With Ice Beam. Yeah, I guess that is the play. And I do have as one Spectrier, which feels good. Yeah, I mean, I can just go Shuckle Berry pretty easily and feel pretty happy about myself. Dang, I'm surprised it eats it that well. Like, that's a stab EQ +2, and Dialga's like, eh. Alright, let's go bold. It's not Citrus, I gotta go Shuckle Berry. But if you're not +2... Yeah, we still want to go Shuckle. We just want to, like, know when to switch into whatever we're gonna do. That's the only thing. Like, we have to... Like, Thunderbolt's really good for the Gyarados. Obviously, I need Ice Beam for the Torterra. That's doubles damage. Oh, you're right. Yeah, we definitely have to run Shuckle. Yeah. I was like, there's no way it eats it that well, right? Am I crazy? Air Balloon is not in hardcore mode, Dragon User. Which is, you know, pretty unfortunate for me. Alright, Ice Beam is good for the Nidoking and the Torterra. Thunderbolt hits the Gyarados. I guess I would want, like, an Orthwormancer if I could. I'd probably just bring Brick Break. Even though I'm gonna be bold, I think it's still fine. I don't want Rest. I mean, Rest isn't awful. That's not great. I'd want, like, Reflect? Does it learn it? Flamethrower. Oh, Flamethrower, not Brick Break. Yeah, I have Flamethrower. Flamethrower's just better. Anything else that I would want? I'm pretty coveraged up. Like, I guess the Infernape kind of comes in. But either it'll be dead, or I'll be able to break Sash or do some good damage on it. With, like, Ice Beam. Flamethrower for potential burns against the Kangaskhan if it wants to switch in. Rest. Is there a better move? I guess, like, Power Gem? No. I don't really know if there's a better move. Like, that seems pretty good what we have so far. Bulldoze for speed control. Dragon Tail. Dragon Tail could be kind of funny. You can bring Dragon Tail just in the back. Didn't mean to click that button. Rock Slide, no. Knockoff, Bad Tantrum. Shadow Claw, no. Imagine that thing learned Roast. Oh my goodness. That'd be insane. Yeah, I'll have to run Shucka. We can't run Air Balloon. Bulge Shucka. I think like this is pretty good. Let's drop Corviknight for now. Though Corviknight's really good against the Orthworm, so we probably do bring Corviknight. Corviknight versus the Orthworm. Boss Geo. Yeah, I mean, I completely wall it. Though when I Roost, the Body Press is gonna do double damage. So that kind of feels bad. But we don't go Corviknight. We need a Gyarados answer, which is really difficult because the bounce Flying EMZ does a lot of damage, which I don't love. And only Steel resists fine along with Rock and Electric, which obviously the Earthquake is super effective against. So it does have some pretty good coverage, and it wants to D-Dance. Obviously an Electric move is pretty good here. Any shot you outspeed even after a D-Dance? Because that would be kind of based. I'd be pretty happy with myself. Jolteon 47 versus the Gyarados. It's crazy, I have more people watching the stream, this stream early morning, than I do in some of my regular, like, more evening streams. Kind of funny. Hey, a Zelf lover. How are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Good to hear from you. We have a Mesprit Enjoyer and a Zelf lover. We just need Yuxi. Kind of crazy. Alright, +1. 156. I don't outspeed by one singular point. You've gotta be kidding me. You know they did that on purpose too. My gosh. I was hoping I could come in and like still be out, like still outspeed him and then just like kill. Because I could take anything. Right, if he swaps in and D-dances, like I could still take an Earthquake. That's so funny. Alright, well that's not gonna work. Manectric with Protein. What's your defenses? 60 and 65? I don't think Manectric is the play. Because you're 70 and 60? It's actually a little bulkier. You do have Protein. Does that help me? Not really. I mean, E-Speed to change me to a normal type would be, I guess, kind of cool. But I don't think that's smart. Lemon is Yuxi? Yes, Lemon is Yuxi. Yes, a Zelf Lover is on the vertical stream. If you guys do want, we do have a horizontal one. Most chatters go over there. So, yeah. After beating this, you're gonna play Pokemon Null. I've heard of the game, actually, a lot. I'm not sure. I don't know too much about it, so you'd have to educate me, Bloody Claw. But, I'm not sure. I really do like Radical Red. I made a whole channel after it. So I feel like there's a lot of different challenges we can do in Radical Red. I love how confident you are of like, after I beat this, like, hey, I appreciate that. Not like, if you beat this, it's like, no, after you actually beat this. little ambitious for sure, but I like it. I mean, Corviknight's not bad because I like resist the bounce and I'm immune to the Earthquake. It'd just be the Waterfall, I guess we have to look at. Gyarados. And I do well against the waterfall. Like, not awful. Flyinium Z does the same as waterfall, so it doesn't really matter. So I'd have to go to like... So let's say I swap it on a D-Dance, right? Then it wants to click waterfall. Doesn't waterfall potentially flinch? Ooh, that could be bad. That could be really bad. I feel like waterfall potentially flinches. Oh, no secondary effect. Well, Gen 1 to... Yeah, now has a chance to flinch. So now I could be flinched? Is that right? My goodness, that'd be really bad. But there's no way... I don't take him out with anything. Like, how would I actually hit him? Corviknight? Let's see what moves you get. To hit a Gyarados, so I get like Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb would be really good. Because then I'd nullify like the D-Dances, basically. I don't know if it gets Rock Tomb. Do Wing Beat, Body Press. Nah, no Rock Tomb. Dang it. U-turn. Oh, I really only get just like flying and steel moves, huh? A little bit of Body Press action, but that's it. Ouch. That kind of hurts. So I'd have to just like do a Wing Beat or something. Which doesn't feel good. I'd want to like kill him in one shot. Yeah. He's just going to set up on me. I don't think that's the play. Of course, you just gotta believe yourself. I heard about Nova, another YouTuber he was doing the same thing you're doing. Okay. I mean, I've never like heard of the game, right? Like Pokemon Null. ROM-based hack Pokemon build featuring 275 plus handcrafted. My goodness. Including the newest Mega Evolution. Is this like the new Radical Red? Because I know what they did Imperium, but when I was looking at Imperium, I don't know, I didn't really love it. Interesting. This like just came out. It looks like it like pretty much just came out. Okay. Go for the Nuzlocke challenge. New Megas. I always laugh about new Megas. It looks good. It actually does look pretty good. We could try it after Radical Red. That sounds like fun. Hey, Zaim Sulaiman? You have to correct me if I say that wrong. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, I just started playing Imperium the other day. It's not too bad in my opinion. Imperium's okay. I don't know. Like I was kind of looking at it because I watched like Shady play it and some other YouTubers. But I'm like, I don't know. We could try it. I just love Radical Red. Like, I know the bosses. I hope they come out with an update here soon. I want to beat hardcore mode. Nuzlocke, because I haven't seen anyone do it. Like a randomized Nuzlocke like this. I don't think I've seen anyone do it. I think it'd be pretty fun to do it first. But, I mean, technically, it's a Dexlocke. It's not a true Nuzlocke, but still. Jolteon. Is it just Jolteon? Do you get Zippy Zap, Manectric? I'd love if you got Zippy Zap. You probably don't. But that'd be pretty helpful right now. Priority electric move? That'd be pretty nice. No, it doesn't. Oh, maybe it is Manectric. With like a Shucca Berry? Which is kind of crazy to say. But it could be. No, he just wants to switch though. He'll just switch out into Torterra or a Nidoking. I'd have to like, I guess Signal Beam would be good for the Torterra, but I'd have to bring something for the Nidoking. Because he just switches out into it. I like that I quad resist you, and self-sufficient's obviously pretty good. The bounce Flyinium Z is gonna hurt. And I don't think I get Flash. I want to have... I just want to, like, KO this thing with an electric move. Am I really calculametric? I guess I am. Gyarados. So you go +1. I swap it on a +1, basically, right? He clicks EQ. EQ crit. Yeah. If he crits me EQ, even with the Shuka, it doesn't matter. And then I probably just lose. But it's a Manectric going down. It doesn't feel that bad. It really doesn't feel that bad. I go Thunderbolt. Or are you more physical? No, you're more special. You should go Thunderbolt. Do take you out. I mean, it's not an awful idea. If I get crit like the run is just dead. Or, sorry, the, like, Manectric's just dead. What's your ability? Yeah, protein. It is protein, which feels kind of cool. Protein. A good Volt Switch, too. What other moves would you get? Ava the Blind Arctic Fox just followed and said beep. Welcome! I love that nickname. That is fantastic. How are you doing, Ava? Welcome to the stream. We got about an hour left. A little bit less, maybe. What am I going to do against the Nidoking? That's my problem, right? Do I have any coverage against this thing? If I did surprisingly bring a freaking Manectric to this fight? My goodness. Flamethrower. No. I mean, Snarl, I guess. Oh, I do learn Ice Fang. I could run Ice Fang or Psychic Fang. I don't think I get Psychic Fangs, because you get the Fangs in... Yeah, I don't have that just yet. I could run Ice Fang. Like, that's not awful. Does Jolteon have better coverage? Signal Beam is good for the Torterra. Other than that, no. I don't. Dude, I guess we go Manectric, because if I do need a sack, like, I'd rather have a Manectric, right? Like, maybe that's, like, messed up to say to it. I'm sorry, Manectric, it's nothing personal, but, like, you'd be my sack. If I had to sack anything, it would be you. Shuka, I do live anything, and obviously the Z move doesn't take me out with Super Size Strike. He gets a crit, though, like, I'm just dead. But if he does... It doesn't feel that bad, because we could just go out into Dialga, right? Or someone with, like, electric moves. Like, even Lugia seems pretty nice. With Thunderbolt, I doubt a +1 Waterfall would take me out. So I feel like we just go Manectric. If I'm bold, does that really help me? I don't think it helps me to live a crit. Or you? It technically does. Actually, it kind of does. Waterfall would be your best move. The crit obviously just takes me out. But +1, I guess Manectric has the sauce. I didn't expect that. We could Volt Switch if we go Modest. Good Volt Switch if we go Modest. Does that help me? Kind of? Like, I'm dying to a crit anyway. If it's Waterfall. So we probably could just go Modest. I mean, Bold feels better. I don't know. Finally fixed my... We were like twins more. My goodness. Mega Manectric rip. That's true. It does get a Mega. Ah, man. You're not wrong. It does get a Mega. Does that really matter? Probably not. I think we need it. I don't want to sack Jolteon. I think Jolteon's better than Manectric. I know Manectric does get a Mega. But I think we just go with it. I need to get that better. I need to max out his attack for extreme speed if potentially. The grind don't stop. You're wrong. Or you're right. I guess we just go Bold Thunderbolt. Hold Volt Switch. I like the Switch initiative. Let's go Volt Switch. And go Modest. Go Modest Volt Switch. Thunder Wave, Supercell Slam. Am I ever clicking this move? I'm probably not. Just get rid of it. Alright, Volt Switch. I need to learn Ice Fang. Oh, that's over there. I gotta go learn Ice Fang. I went down like I could leave. That's funny. Hey, we got 8 people watching. If you guys are enjoying the stream, hit that sub button. It really does help the channel out. That's Fire Fang. I don't know how to play Pokemon. Nope, that's not what I meant. Ice Fang. Nope. Yep. Ice Fang. Okay, let's learn that. Anything else helps? I guess Fire Fang against the Earthworm isn't awful. I think you learned Flamethrower is what I saw. So let's just grab Flamethrower then. Showed you learn Flamethrower? Yes. Wonderful. Thunder Wave. There's too many ground types for this to be useful. I think that's our set. Modest Protein. Modest Protein. The Shuckaberry. And I outspeed you if you don't click D-Dance. Like, if you want to, like, just click Earthquake as I swap in, then, like, I do outspeed you, and hopefully he doesn't switch. Ice Fang. I mean, how much do I really do against the Nidoking, though, with Ice Fang? Boss Geo. I think that's good enough for him not to swap in. I feel like that does a decent amount for him not to swap in on that. I would want to, like, not lower my attack if possible. But I don't think I could go minus speed. I guess I could go minus special defense if I wanted to. Like, plus special attack minus special defense. Plus special attack minus special defense. I could go Rash. Does that really help me that much? I don't think so. We just go Modest. Modest, Ice Fang, Flamethrower, Volt Switch, E-Speed, and hopefully he doesn't switch out and I can get a Volt Switch off and take him out. If he does D-Dance in front of me. If he just, like, Flyanium Z's in front of me, I feel like I'm fine. Which sometimes it does resort to the Z move because, like, it's a Z move and it feels cool to use it. And I'd kind of feel cool to use it, so I get it. But even then I outspeed and I click Volt Switch. It's like, it's fine. Alright, let's just do that. A backup, I think is the Lugia against the Gyarados. Yeah. Backup is Lugia with Thunderbolt. Crazy, it doesn't take it out. That's insane. Okay, that's fine. And then we have you for our Kangaskhan answer. Impish Citrus. Yep. And I have Brick Break. Can I click that probably twice? I don't even worry about burning it. It obviously does want to go for Crunch, which is toxic, but it's fine. We just go Brick Break. Yeah, we just click Brick Break twice. We take it out. What's your abilities? Gluttony is really good for Citrus. I like that. What are your other abilities? Anything that helps? Emergency Exit, good as gold. Do not have Emergency Exit. Oh, that'd be awful. Okay. I like U-Turn for the Torterra, potentially. I need Ice Punch, because that'll take out 2 of the threats coming in. There it is. That took way too long. Ice Punch. Bad Tantrum. I'm never clicking. Whoops. So Brick Break for the Kangaskhan. Ice Punch for Nidoking and Torterra. Brick Break also for the Earthworm, which feels good. I guess we can go Thunder Punch for the Gyarados. I think that's okay. I don't think he wants to switch into a Brick Break at Third Ape. But I think he could switch it to a Gyarados. So we think we do want Thunder Punch as well. That was up here, right? Pretty sure it's up here. Yes. I love that he gets all the punchy moves. It's fantastic. Alright, I think that's our Kangaskhan answer. That feels pretty good with Gluttony. Now technically I need an Orthworm answer, but really I just need like a backup to other mods. Because he's going to want a Shed Tail, right? If he Shed Tails into Infernape, do I lose? Shoot. He Shed Tails into Infernape. First turn gets up rocks. Then I click Mudshot. Break it. As he goes for Pyro Ball. Doesn't lower his speed. That could be bad. If he Shed Tails into that, that'd be really bad. Into the Nidoking, I feel okay about it. Is low kick / low sweep more viable? It could be. Technically, yes. So at speed, low sweep is pretty good. But it's not a 2-hit KO. But it's not awful, right? Oh, you're Tailwind. I'm like, dude, there's no way. Yeah, I mean, a -1 would be helpful. I'd have to run like 2 fighting moves probably, though. I like wouldn't be able to click U-turn. Which I'd want to click U-turn if I'm in front of the Infernape or like the Torterra or something like that. Well, is it that useful? It's good to break the Sash, but I think the Sash is going to be broken anyway. We could probably go low sweep. I think low sweep could be viable. You got any mons of sound-based moves to go around the Shed Tail setup? That would be cool. I don't think I do. I mean, I have like Hyper Voice. I do have Hyper Voice that I could launch. But I don't know if that... Well, it's not a bad idea. Dragon Tail, I think it makes sub switch, actually. Even though it has a sub, I think Dragon Tail makes it switch. Does Dragon Tail make sub switch out? Pokemon. Oh, no, Roar. I'm thinking of Roar, not Dragon Tail. I'm thinking of Roar. Jolteon Hyper Voice. I guess Jolteon does get Hyper Voice. You get Hyper Voice too, though. Which isn't bad. Flamethrower. I guess you get rid of Flamethrower then. For Hyper Voice, maybe? You. The coverage is really good, though, on you. Like, I need Thunderbolt for the Gyarados. I need Psych, Icy Wind for the Torterra to come in. Oh, yeah. Hyper Voice, Liquid Voice is pretty good. That's true. Jolteon, Hyper Voice, Liquid Voice. But I don't think it... I thought it didn't live. Jolteon versus Gyarados. Like a +1 EQ if I go bold. And Shaka doesn't live. Which is why I thought we went. No? Shaka Berry? Also, Hyper Voice is a sound move which goes through sub. Right. I mean, I guess we could go Jolteon. If he goes +1, though, it feels bad. And obviously, Volt Switch would take you out. Yeah. I guess that is better. I like the E-Speed potential, but I think you're right with the Liquid Voice. Alright. You convinced me. You really want to save this Mega, right? I just don't want to sack Jolteon. Like, I'd be pretty sad to sack Jolteon. I wouldn't be as sad to sack Manectric. That's the only thing, right? That's the only thing about that. Because, like, Jolteon's my fastest mon, so if I had to sack someone, I don't want it to be Jolteon. That's why I was going with the Manectric. I do see the strats with Hyper Voice. I do see that. I do see the strats for Hyper Voice. Bold, Shucka Berry. Hopefully I don't have to sack anyone. I have done this battle multiple times deathless, so we'll see what happens. For quick attack. Yeah, because I was actually worried about the Nidoking, but because I have Liquid Voice, the Hyper Voice just destroys it. Volt Switch, Signal Beam, Thunderbolt, anything else that I want? I don't think so. Last Resort, Discharge. I mean, Thunder Wave? Thunderbolt's just better. Yeah, I think we just go that. Let's just do this. Bold, Shucka Berry. I do live any one hit, even if you're +1. And the Waterfall doesn't take me out unless you crit me. And the bounce is resisted, so that definitely doesn't take me out. Z move. Okay. That's fine. As we can just go this. We just click Volt Switch, take him out. I think this actually threatens the other mons not to come in as much, because then the Hyper Voice hits Infernape as well. So, okay. I like that. Good idea, chat. Good idea. I need, like, a backup for the Orthworm. It's like, I guess you are fine against the Orthworm as well, but you might be low from the Kangaskhan. Though, if I... What were we looking at with him? We were looking at something with him. Low sweep. Where's Annihilate? Oh, it's 2. Annihilate versus the Kangaskhan. First turn... I probably swap it on Power Up Punch, so it does nothing. Then I click Low Sweep as he clicks Crunch, drops him to -1, and then it's probably not Brick Break, then it is Low Sweep, or Low Kick, huh? We probably do go Low Kick. And then Low Sweep. Dragon user putting in so much work. Though, in fairness, on your streams, I do typically try and help you, but sometimes I don't help you and you just know what you're doing, so I can't take all the credit. Alright, Impish, Citrus, that's fine. Low Kick, Low Sweep. Looks pretty nice. I just want, like, a back... I need someone for Orthworm for sure, but I want them to be able to help out with other mons, potentially. Like, if you burn your, like, Shucka Berry, it just feels bad. I know I already have a flying type, which is good. I do like that I already have a flying type. Maybe it is Corviknight. Like, Corviknight is pretty defensive. It's immune to a couple of these things. Maybe it is just Corviknight, huh? Probably a Roar or Whirlwind Mon. Lugia does learn Whirlwind, but I need all these moves. Roar, you learn Roar. I can just do it instead of Dragon Tail to roar out sub. Technically, you learn Roar, which is crazy. I didn't know that. I think I need all the moves, though. I mean, I could get rid of Thunderbolt, technically. Technically, I could get rid of Thunderbolt. But then my strongest move is Volt Switch. For that. Tiglu gets it, but then he's weak to the body press of Orthworm, which kind of feels bad. Water Roar is funny. How does Tinglu do against the Orthworm? Because I do need this mon as like a Orthworm help. Maybe that doesn't have to be complete answer, but like an Orthworm help. Tinglu versus the Orthworm. His Roar does go behind sub as well, because it is a sound-based move. Yeah, the body press does do a lot. It does do quite a bit of damage. I don't know if that's the play. I don't know if Corviknight's the play, though, either. I like that I'm immune to the Sludge Wave, though, if it wants to click Sludge Wave. Obviously, I'm immune to all of the Earthquakes. It's kind of a backup Torterra answer, potentially. want dual wing beat. It gets down here, yeah. Like, it doesn't seem horrible, but I can't really touch the Earthworm, so maybe it's not an Earthworm answer. Who would be a pretty good bring? Who'd be a pretty good bring? Stack Attack is cool, but it's another Shucka Berry that I don't want to bring. You're levitating about it, which kind of feels good. You're weak to the waterfall from Gyarados, potentially. I'm not worried about Kangaskhan. I am kind of worried about Gyarados. I'm not super worried about Torterra. Like, I think Komodaha pretty much has it. I guess it's like Infernape behind a sub, right? Infernape behind a sub feels pretty scary. Nidoking kind of behind a sub does feel a little scary as well. Great idea though, Bloody Claw. Really great idea with like sound-based moves. Roar is obviously really good in this fight. Because if Infernape does get behind a sub, I probably just lose. Cole, I don't think I lose necessarily. Yeah, I don't lose. I don't lose if Nidoking gets behind a sub. If Torterra gets behind a sub, I swap it on the Shell Smash. I click Ice Beam as he clicks EQ, and then I die. I guess I do lose if Torterra gets behind a sub. So I guess I have to look out for both of those situations. Torterra behind a sub. I mean, it's kind of Corviknight again. Infernape is the only thing that it's not good if it's behind a sub. I do have dual wing beat, which feels good. Maybe it is just Corviknight. It's pretty bulky. Or do I want something like that I could sack potentially? Like an Octillery. Like, I literally just bring Octillery for a sack. Even Ice Beam and Hydro is not bad. The Wood Hammer would hurt. The Thunder Punch would hurt. Maybe I do go Corviknight. I'm immune to Earthquakes. I kind of wall the Torterra even if it goes +2. Torterra. I would do go Corviknight. So if he goes +2, I mean Head Smash still doesn't even do that much, and I have dual Wing Beat. Because I'll have some damage off on him. Yeah, let's just go Corvi. I think this is our team, guys. What do you think? So first turn is like, it's either Spore or Mudshot. Depends on if I think he switches. They always prioritize getting up their stupid rocks. I think I'm clicking Spore. But if he goes into Torterra, I'm not really scared about that. I'm more scared about him going into Earthworm, Shed Talon, and then going to Torterra. So if he wants to go to Torterra, I go have Dialga. Like, that's fine. I just Sport for Train 1. And then Mudshot, Rapid Spin Knockoff. U is Calm, Citrus Berry, Thunderbolt, Icy Wind, Psychic, and Roost. Yes? Do I ever go whacking on you? Is it, like, good to go whacking? I just deleted a tab. Was that my Lugia tab? Probably was. There it is. Do I ever just go whacking? Like, it does help for him not to click Thunderbolt. Then he clicks Sludge Wave, and if that got a poison, I feel like that might be worse to whittle me down. Like, if I get parried, it sucks. I think it's better than Sludge Wave. Oh, you have Sheer Force. You can never parry me. Yeah. I got their Nidoking. Or, I got their Dragon User. I have 3 spikes up. That's crazy. That's funny. I mean, Whack-In would always go for Sludge Wave for the most part, unless he, like, really wants to go. But a Thunderbolt crit, if he gets Max Roll and Max Roll crit, doesn't take me out, and then I can, like, Citrus up and feel pretty good about myself. I think Citrus is more better. Alright, Komodaha, we have Bold, Shucka, we have Ice Beam for that, and Roar, Impish, Citrus. I mean, it might be good to just leave with that Whack-In. You can always pivot into Toe Scroll of Thunderbolt. I agree. Gotta be careful with anti-abuse, but yes, I do agree. Bold, Shucka Berry, and Impish Citrus. Alright, I think this is our team. Let's go take out Geo. Ideally, it's Deathless, because I really don't want to lose any of these Mons. I really don't lose any of these Mons. Fast Spore's really good. Dialga's broken. You're broken. Lugia's really good. It'd probably be Jolteon for the sack. But that's a fast electric type, which feels bad. And there's no Zeraora in sight so far. Don't forget to like and sub, or I'll drink all the lemonade myself. Yes, if you are enjoying the stream, hit that sub button, like. It does help people to find the stream. So it grows our community, which is nice. Alright, let's see. I'm excited for your stream today, though, Dragon User. I'm pretty excited for that. Hopefully I'll be able to catch it kind of while I'm working on the side. Getting through Victory Road today will be fun. Just take your time, man. Like, seriously, if you have to take an hour to prep for a battle, just do it. Like, you're so close, you don't want, like, just to rush through. Alright, Elmas. We just click Spore. And I'm Illusion, so technically I do deal more damage. I might have to remember that I'm Illusion, though. That's the only thing. This Illusion... Yeah, Corrosion doesn't help me. Alright, here we go. For your insolence, you'll feel a ward of pain. Hopefully not. Like, that's kind of what I'm hoping, is that doesn't happen. Alright, Giovanni. Infernape comes out. Has Sash. I'm not an Annihilate. We just click Spore. If it switches, it switches. It just CCs? Wait, why'd that do so much damage? What the heck? I thought I... Oh, was it 55? I think it could get up to 55%. Was it? Oh no, that was typical damage. Now it's -1 though. Does it switch though? Does it read it and go... I could knock off... Does a knockoff into Mudshot kill now that he's -1? It probably does. Knockoff. However, if he does wake up frame 1, then I'm just dead. I have to Mudshot here. I don't want to, but I have to. Hopefully he doesn't switch. He does. Probably the Earthworm? Yeah. That's really bad. Does he see kill? Gotta be because of the stab bonus. Yeah, I think so. Honestly, he sees kill with Heavy Slam. Does he ever go for it? I'm bold though. No, he doesn't see kill. I'm not modest. I'm bold. He doesn't see kill. That's unfortunate. So either I can stay in and try to break sub. I don't think I do. Who does he switch out into? That's the problem now. Who am I most scared of? I think I'm most scared of Torterra. So I think I have to go Dialga here. What do you guys think? I guess Gyarados too. Gyarados is terrifying. Jolteon versus the Torterra. If he does go Torterra. With like Signal. No, it'd be Liquid Voice. Or nope, shoot, Hyper Voice. Liquid Voice. Doesn't even do that much. No, I think he's gonna go into the Gyarados or the Torterra. Frick, dude, this is what I was hoping that wouldn't happen. I don't want to lose to this stupid battle. What do I think he does right now? Knocking off your citrus would be nice, I'm not gonna lie. I think I have to do the pre-switch anticipation. I mean... I have to go out in Dialga. You're gonna Shed Tail, which is annoying. Oh, Heavy Slams. Oh, Heavy Slammed. Oh, massive. Oh, that's massive. We can Flamethrower and probably take him out of range. Oh, that's actually so massive. He went for the roll, by the way. That's crazy. Dialga, Flamethrower probably takes you out of range. Oh, it destroys you. He probably Shed Tails too because he thinks he's smart, but he's not smart. Let's go. Dude, no Shed Tail is huge. No Shed Tail is massive. And we get the +1. Just go on to Torterra right now. Literally just do it. Go on to Torterra right now. Do it. Do it. Do it. And just... I was really... Dude, if you went on to Gyarados, I had Thunderbolt. Oh, it would have been so nice. Alright, he pups here. We go on to Annihilate, even though I'm +1, which feels a little bad, but it's fine. Man, my collar's been, like, itching me today. Alright, Kangaskhan is here. He pups. Yep, doesn't do anything. We low sweep. He crunches. Doesn't really matter about defense drops too much, if it does happen. No D-drop, though. That's really nice. Low sweep. Does take you down -1. And now I outspeed and can kill with low kick. That is what the calcs say. So we go low kick. Take him out. Pretty easy Kangaskhan considering. Very, very nice. It's crazy we only have... I think it should be straightforward now. I hope so. Shed Tail was the only one that was really scary. I think this is pretty good here. What is your best move against me? It probably is Earth Power, actually. And that's a free switch into Lugia. Yeah, it's Earth Power. I don't have U-turn and you're faster anyway. This is just Lugia. I think this is deathless now because we were able to get the Earthworm. Dude, he risked the roll too. That's so funny. He risked the roll. Alright, we just clicked Psychic. Is there any reason to click Icy Wind? Is there any reason to click Icy Wind? I don't take him out with one Psychic, so I guess Icy Wind is always correct. Where's Lugia? Versus the Nidoking. This Icy Wind Psychic does take him out for sure. Guaranteed. And if he does... Since I never take him out just with Psychic, I think the correct play is always to Icy Wind. Because if he does switch out into the Torterra or the well, he never switches out into the Infernape. Icy Wind would help the Gyarados, lowering its speed. Okay. We Icy Wind, and then we just Psychic. We Thunderbolts, no Para. Okay, that would have been bad. But according to my calcs, it says Psychic just takes you out. So we go Psychic. Okay. Nice. Torterra's here. I think this might just be Head Smash, which is ideal situation for us. Ooh, no, it's not Head Smash. Though, if he gets a crit, I die for sure. However, 2 Icy Winds, like, as if you go +2, but you're actually +1, I still outspeed and 2 Icy Winds take you out. Is that less of a risk than going out into Dialga? I think it is. Because he knows I don't have kill on him. And so he always Shell Smashes because he doesn't have kill on me. I'll show you guys. So right here, I'm calm right now. I mean, I'm not calm, but like in game. And so he goes, and Head Smash doesn't take me out. The most it does is 106, and I'm at 108. So he would have to get a crit. I don't think the AI goes for that. I feel like they always go for the Shell Smash. So I think I just Icy Wind twice. Because even if he goes to plus 2, right here, it's 158, but he's actually would be plus 1. So I get the Icy Wind, he go -1, then he go to plus 2, which would be plus 1, and I still outspeed at 122. I just Icy Wind twice. I think that's less of a risk than going out into Dialga. Torterra, Boss Giovanni, because if he does Shell Smash... I do have Shucka Berry, and I have Ice Beam, but EQ... I guess EQ Crit never takes me out. Wouldn't Wider proc first, so he's still plus 2 speed? Yes. Yes. It would. Because I would go first. Oh, yeah. Hehe. I would have found it. May have thrown the run all right there if I didn't find it. He Shell Smashes. And we just Ice Beam and take him out. Even if he crits, it doesn't take me out. Yeah. It was safer this way. This is probably not D-Dance now. This is probably just EQ. Oh, EQ's bad. Well, is it that bad? Gyarados versus the Dialga. I don't have Shucka anymore. Give him a Safari Ball, all I care. Yes. EQ is a guaranteed KO. If I go out to Jolteon right now. Gyarados. Set 1. I do have the Shucka. EQ crit does not take me out. So he does go EQ here. And then obviously Volt Switch takes him out. And I have Hyper Voice. There's no way he switches into the Infernape. And it's asleep. Why outspeed? There's no way outspeed, right? Is a Dialga? I'm 104. He's 104. Oh, man. That's crazy that we speed type, by the way. That's kind of toxic. Whatever. We just got Jolteon. Yeah, I outspeed with Jolteon. EQ, Shucka breaks. It's fine. We just Volt Switch. It says it takes it out 100% of the time. Volt Switch, 100%. I'm bold. Liquid Voice. He doesn't switch. Alright, we win now. He's, the Infernape is sleeping. Ooh. I don't think he's taking his first turn to sleep, right? I don't think he's taking his first turn to sleep. Because he Stealth Rock. No, he didn't Stealth Rock. He just close combated once, and then I put him to sleep, and then he switched. So he hasn't even taken his first turn to sleep. I think I can just double Toad Scroll here. Double Mud Slap, and that takes him out. I know I'm low, but I don't think he hits me. I double Mud Shot. Yeah, he says full sleep turns. And even if he wakes up the second turn, it doesn't matter because he's going to be dead because he's -1. Oh my gosh, it just scared the crap out of me when I saw Annihilate. My goodness. Yeah, he's asleep. Now he's not faster than me. Deathless Geo, guys. Deathless Geo. Oh my goodness. I think we got pretty fortunate taking out the Earthworm as fast as we did. I think we did have answers for it if it did shed tail, but obviously, like, that was huge. GG's. And now we get so many levels, and I think we can start prepping for Chuck. I think we can start prepping for Chuck. Grab Silphco. Don't forget that. Let's dig out of here. I appreciate the help, Dragon User. I do. I do appreciate the help. Earth power, that's what we needed. That's literally why we really couldn't do it. Right, punishment, no. Though punishment against the Marowak might be pretty viable. Eh, probably not. Dragon Breath, no. Let me get Dragon Pulse yet, that's crazy. Braveheart's interesting. I don't love the recoil, but it's okay. Jolteon, nothing. Annihilate. Cross Chop. Yeah, no. Yeah, no need me to do hardcore mode if I'm already involved here. Haha. Funny. Funny. Okay. Let's see if we have Chuck. Okay, Toadscroll with Fast Spore. I love that for me. Iron Crown. Leader Chuck. 56. I'm 56. Now I have Earth Power. Timid. I actually can go Illusion. Because I just Earth Power once. Hits the Sneasler for good damage. Hits the Zamazenta obviously for really good damage. I mean, Mudshot's also pretty good. Spore, Earth Power. What else would be helpful? I'm not really worried about the Como-O, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I outspeed with a Fairy type, and I just, like, kill it. Like, I'm not super worried about the Como-O. I'm a little worried about the Annihilate with Rage Fist. Get that stacking could be pretty bad. Oh, it has Defiant. Do not have Earth Power. Do not have Earth Power. It has Defiant. Or sorry. Oh man, if it lowers its special defense, that'd be so bad. Oh my gosh. That would be awful. Alright, Spore, Earth Power. Who am I really worried about? I mean, Knockoff is cool, right? Like, I don't mind Knockoff. I don't need Rapid Spin. What's a better move? Giga Drain? That doesn't sound fun. We could Stun Spore. No, we have... Is Rage Fist not also bugged for the AI? That's a good point. Actually, I think it is. I think it's bugged overall. I know it's bugged for us. Yeah. Yeah. It probably is bugged. So it's actually just a weaker version of Shadow Punch, which feels good. Giga Drain. Is this strong stab move against like the Gallade or Annihilate? If I get... I do get Hex. I guess Hex is better. Yeah, no player runs. That's Rage Fist. I think this is the set right here. I Earth Power. I can knock off. I can Hex like the Annihilate or the Gallade if it wants to come in. The Como-O. I knock off the Cobium Z, which feels pretty good. If you can knock off Z crystals, which I'm not sure if you can. I guess I do get Dazzle. I get Dazzle. Let me just put on Dazzle. I know I get Dazzle, so I can just get Dazzle. I think that's the set. Don't think you can knock off Z crystals. Then we have Dazzle for him. Earth Power is super effective. Yeah. We have coverage galore. I don't think he switches out from the Iron Crown. So basically I get a fast Spore off. I click Earth Power. If he stays asleep, now I'm fully healthy. Going forward. I just go, what, Careful was it? Or no, Timid. I gotta go Timid. With like a Citrus Berry. Seems pretty safe. Alright, I like this. I think it's a very strong lead for Chuck. And I'm fast, right? So, like, if I have to put something to sleep, like the Annihilate or something like that, I can always, like, click Spore on something as I swap in. Pick an attack, click Spore. Hopefully he sleeps for at least 2 turns. And then I have full HP Toadscroll. Alright, Spore, Earth Power, Dazzling Gleam, and Hex. That feels pretty good. Sneasler time does not feel good. I think it is the Corviknight. I think Corviknight does really well against the Sneasler. If he wants to close combat me, like, that's fine, I guess. Corviknight 56 versus the Sneasler. Also 56, they're all highest level. Yeah. I mean, yeah, close combat, like, it doesn't do too bad. And I can... The thing is I don't want this stupid Lychee Berry to proc. So I might even have to go like Sharpbeak. Oh, Adamant Sharpbeak? I'd have to go Adamant Sharpbeak. My goodness. It has 60 defense. Like, what are we doing? I only have 87 attack. That makes sense. Oh, Pluck. Yeah, Pluck I guess would be good for it. Instead of going all out. Yeah. Pluck isn't horrible. I can go Citrus Berry. I can pluck it first. I don't outspeed it though. So taking 2 close combats. I can just make sure I don't get it on a close combat. And it always typically clicks knockoff. Most of the time. Which is fine. Like click knockoff if you want. Close combat crit. Yeah, I think that's fine. Guess he still gets unburdened. But yeah, no, he outspeeds anyway. It's more of the Lychee Berry. I don't want that to proc. So I guess Pluck does do better. What am I gonna do to other Mons? That's the like I know they're all fighting types, so at least it's like neutral. Like I feel like the Zamazenta just comes in with 140 defense. Right? Like like what do I actually do? I could grab Pluck though. I think that is useful. He doesn't learn Pluck? What? Okay, that's actually crazy. Look, I actually learned the move naturally, but as the TM, I can't learn it. Have you ever seen that before? Because I know he learns Pluck. Because I've used it before. That's actually crazy. We don't have Steel Wing this fight. Have you ever seen that before, Dragon User? That's wild. Alright, Impish Citrus, Pluck, Dual Wing Beat. If he double close combats me, I just can't get crit, which feels bad. I guess it's just you have to risk at this point. I think I have very situational though. Yeah, it's weird. I like Dual Wing Beat just for like a stronger flying move. I have to get no Roost is obviously really good. U-turn. I do like U-turn, but I feel like the Zamazenta just comes in. Like even if he gets off a close combat, like the Zamazenta just comes in. I do more than I thought I would. Oh, that's why. I do less than I thought I would. Yeah, Dauntless Shield too. Oh, that's bad. I don't do anything. Like, I literally do nothing, so he probably gets a free close combat off and then just switches. That feels bad. Is there a better option for Steethler that would hit, like, specially? Like, you're not awful with, like, a Poison Berry? With, like, Psyshock? Or Psychic, rather? But if he does do Poison, then I'm just screwed. Are we waiting for Body Press? Oh, gosh. Why do you keep saying that? Yeah, because Corviknight does get Body Press. Does it really help, though? Not really. I don't think it does enough for him not to switch in. Yeah, it doesn't do much. Is there a better answer for the Sneasler? I guess like Tapu Lele with like a Poison Berry. That feels a little bit better. You feel okay, but he typically prioritizes knockoff. Like if you have an item, he typically prioritizes knockoff. And then I swap it on a knockoff and then die next turn, which feels bad. Earthquake would hurt. Annihilate. Annihilate low kick probably does crazy damage to Zamazenta. It does. And I actually, oh frick, 56. It still does decent enough for to like not come in most likely, like for the Sneasler. Earthquake's your strongest move on me. What'd I do to hit you though? I don't know what I do to hit you. Yeah, I think I got to the Annihilate conclusion as well. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I do even better than against it. So I do like that. I don't know what I do to hit you, though. What are you weak to? Flying? You might get Aerial Ace. You could get Aerial Ace. You don't get Aerial Ace. You don't even get Play Rough. Vacuum Wave. Well, I get Acrobatics, and if he knocks me off on my Acrobatics, that feels pretty good. Acrobatics, it does a lot. Plus, like, Vacuum Wave, maybe? Well, that does nothing. It could take you out if it's close. I could go Adamant, though. Just, like, pretty much guarantee the Acrobatics. Acrobatics seems pretty safe. Yeah, Defiant is terrifying. I'd probably just lose immediately if I do that. I like U-turn, potentially. I like Acrobatics. I think Acrobatics Vacuum Wave might be pretty good. I'm facing a fighting, basically, gym. Poison Jab, no. Rock Slide, no. Dark Pulse, Low Sweep, Thunder Punch. Bad Tantrum, I guess, for the... No. I don't think Adam is necessary since you can't one-shot anyway. But then I would be able to at least click Vacuum Wave and take it out and have it not outspeed me. That was the only thing. Is like getting to Adamant, then I can click Vacuum Wave and guarantee, like, take it out. I don't know, what are your thoughts there? Rock Tomb, no. Brick Break, no. I don't get Psychic. I get Thunderbolt for some reason, which is kind of weird. Do I have coverage with this set? I mean, Low Kick is gonna hurt anyone. Komo-o kind of comes in. No, I have Acrobatics. I think I'm fine. I think this set's great. Yeah, it works if that's the plan. I mean, because it just outspeeds, right? Well, I guess you go Impish for a little bit extra defense. I don't know. Like, what does, Zamazenta want to do to me? It doesn't do anything. It still doesn't even do much. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it doesn't do much. I can just low kick this thing. Like, once, probably. Oh, he's gonna bulk up. Ah, frick, he's gonna bulk up. Dude, this Zamazenta is scary. They need +2 defense. That is scary. Maybe low sweep acrobatics. If you go -1, I actually do outspeed you. If I get like a low sweep off, and then a low kick. You can't proc Defiant because it's a ghost type. Right. I'm worried more about the Unburden, not him just naturally outspeeding me. If I don't ever proc it, then I'm fine. -1. Do outspeed, so I could go low sweep. Low sweep acrobatics. That might be better being impish. Oh crap, I gotta get off. I gotta go to work. If I go to work, I mean, I only need to log on to a call. Low kick. Low sweep is what we're doing. Yeah, low sweep first, then we outspeed with acrobatics. Yeah. If it doesn't switch out in front. If I swap it out of close combat, then obviously it doesn't hurt me, which is really nice. I think that's our Annihilate with a Citrus Berry. And we have Gluttony too, which kind of feels good. Okay, we're going to stop there. I will be live tomorrow morning as well, because unfortunately I won't be live Saturday, so I want to get at least 2 streams in for you at the later end of the week. I appreciate everyone for being here. It does mean a lot. We did a lot of people show up in the morning. Appreciate you, Dragon User, for waking up early, strategizing with me. Masprit, you're still there. Lemon, thank you all for being great mods. And we'll see you tomorrow morning, and I'll be watching your stream for sure, Dragon User, so I'll try to help you out too. But appreciate you guys. You guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next one where we fight Chuck. Oh my gosh. I've actually never fought this team my whole life, so this is going to be fun. We got to remember that it has Endure status. Oh, it has Endure status, Dragon User, so I don't know if Low Sweep will actually work. Low Sweep Acrobatics probably won't work then. Yeah, if it's above 75% and it doesn't do it. Yeah, I know, dude. It's insane, man. It's insane. I'm gonna put Vacuum Wave on just before I don't forget. We're not going Low Sweep. Yeah. Yeah. No, it doesn't. It barely doesn't right here. Isn't that crazy? 23.8. Well, I was actually impish, so it'd be less. So we probably have to do the other strats. So we'll see. Oh, it might have to be Bulldoze. It might proc the Annihilate, which is terrifying. Alright, we'll have to talk about it. Anyway, thank you guys. We will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.